Success in your business has a way of creating more and more responsibilities than any one person can really manage. And so if you're going to prioritize your life, you really need to be intentional about it. In fact, there's an author, Greg McEwen, that I've read, said if you don't prioritize your life, somebody else will. And so a couple of principles I just want to share with you that have been impactful to us in the growth of our agency that I think could be helpful for you as well. The first is to make 10-year decisions. Now, by that, I mean, think about the implications of each choice that you make. What would be the impact of this 10 years from today? So as an example, if you find yourself as a solopreneur today, doing everything yourself, but having a desire to grow and scale with a team, if you continue to micromanage freelancers and team members as you hire them, well, what's the 10-year impact of that leadership decision? So really to amplify kind of the outcomes over the course of 10 years can create a vivid picture. Well, that's not at all what you would want if you're trying to grow and scale a team. Thus, trusting and delegating and truly elevating is probably the best path. So think, what are the impact of this 10 years? Make 10-year decisions as you're trying to grow and scale. Then once you've got a clear picture of what your business can look like in 10 years from today, now it's time to start making a battle plan to get you there. So think 10 years from today, what are the high and lofty goals that you have for your business? And then maybe 3 to 5 years from now, what are some markers to know that you'd be 30 or 50% of the way there? And then break that planning down into an annual goals, what's 1/3 of the way to 3 years that we would know that we're making progress toward our 3-year picture. And then from that 1-year battle plan of maybe 3 to 7 goals that you set for the business this year, well, what's something this quarter over the next 90 days that you could focus on? And then even further from that, taking that kind of intentional planning and breaking that down into intentional strategies over the next 90 days that you could set for yourself. So a 10-year picture to a 3-year target, to a 1-year plan, to 90-day goals. And then every morning, wake up and ask yourself, what are the top 3 things that I need to be sure I accomplish today in order to move myself toward the goals that I said are important? Compartmentalizing and breaking kind of the big picture down into actionable bite-sized chunks. This is the secret to creating priorities in your day. And then some would say to do the scariest thing first in your day. So whatever you'd procrastinate on, start there. But this sort of pattern and behavior and kind of belief system, if you will apply it, you'll be so surprised with the outsized gains that you can create by creating clear priority for your business and your work, and to see what would happen over the course of 1, 2, 5, even 10 years from now. See, if you don't prioritize your life, somebody else will. And so you need to be proactive to set these goals now.